What's going on, everybody? It's NBAustin967 back here with another video, and I was actually in the middle of editing one of my videos, and then 2K dropped their third and final blog about next gen, and I must say that this is the best blog that they have dropped ever. Here's about player builds, badges, and takeover. The next gen player builder is all about customization. We've taken in a lot of feedback from the community over the past few years. We've evolved the MyPlayer building experience. One thing that we hear loud and clear from you is that you want more options. Here's our response: no more pies. But I kind of like cherry pie and apple pie, especially
I know you have something to say, and I know you're eager to say it, so I'll get right to the point. Shut the fuck up. Nobody wants to hear it.
You no longer choose from preset skill breakdown pie charts for next gen. Instead, we've given you control over every setting, each individual rating to the cap that you prefer. Obviously, there's going to be restrictions based on your vitals, and you can't max out everything, which obviously that makes sense. You're not going to have everything be able to go to 90 or 95, because that would just be complete bullshit. It's like, hey, we're back to 2K16, 2K15 with the demigods, or 2K14 and all that stuff. So let's take a look at this video real quick. Okay, and it seems like, say for whatever reason, I don't want to see Trump. Like, say for whatever reason you just didn't want to touch anything else. Like, I know that you still have to use the rest of your points, but if you don't touch defense at all, you could have 0 badges. Or if you don't touch playmaking at all, you could have 0 badges for that. I find that very interesting, because normally ever since they've done the builds, you at least get 1, which is very interesting. But let's see, for example, I don't think they showed us this. Oh yeah, it's actually right here. He's 6'5", 205 pounds, and he has a wingspan of 6'10", and he still has the ability, and he didn't even max out the driving dunk actually, which is interesting. So he could get an even higher driving dunk while still also having the high 3-point mid-range and driving layup. That's cool. And he still has a good ball handle, and he could still have good perimeter defense and steal. And then, oh, you can choose your speed this year instead of it being set by like the physical pie chart. That's also very interesting. So that means we probably also have more attributes to mess with too, if we get the ability to do that. It doesn't show exactly. No, it doesn't show at all where yeah, it doesn't show at all the attributes. But shit, fuck it. I guess it's just until we go to 95, like how it says overall 94 out of 95. It's just up to us. That is something. I didn't even realize that when I first looked at this. All right, MyPlayer builder, no more pie charts, and this is amazing. There's 24 different takeovers, and even though it all looks like 3 shot creating, 2 sharps, 2 playmaking right here, there's more. Look. Pull-up precision provides a significant. Can you move more videos? Okay, but there's pull-up precision, there's ankle breaking shots, negative impact, limitless range, spot-up precision. Oh, and it didn't show the other ones, but it says you build a 2-way shot creator. And look, you guys notice something? His hair's different. There's nothing wrong with his hair. It's a different hairstyle that 2K has not introduced for us to actually equip to our player. It was normally just like, it was D'Lo's haircut. I know that one for sure. But here are some of the new and returning badges and what they do. Fearless finisher is boosts contact layups and decreases fatigue. I think that was relentless finisher, yeah. Heat seeker boosts takeover progress on inside shots. That is definitely new. Highlight film. That one was from like 2K13 if I remember. That was on like Dominique, LeBron, and all them. Hook specialist boosts hook shot ability. Revive posterizer contact dunks. That's beautiful. That is beautiful, because contact finisher, it was more about being able to make contact layups and contact dunks. But some people just specifically wanted the contact dunks. Like, layups are cool and all, but like once you actually get hit, it's gonna end up being like 68% contested. You're not gonna make it, so it doesn't matter. All right, rise up. Boost ability to do standing dunks in traffic. That is beautiful, because you know how many times, whether you're 6'10", 11, 7 feet tall, 7'1", 7'2", 7'3", and you would not do a standing dunk on a small. I hope that that's what that means. Alright, anti-freeze. Harder to get cold and loose takeover. Meter progress. Blinders. Less affected by peripheral defenders when shooting jumpers. That's also amazing because if there's somebody to your side, but he's not actually putting a hand up and contesting you, instead of it being 34% contested, it's going to be like 12%, 7%, something like that. Hopefully, depending on like what tier you put the badge on. Circus 3's ability to hit pull-up threes and step-back threes. Fade Ace, yeah, we know about that. Hot Shot increases takeover meter faster when knocking down jumpers. Oh, that's not, yeah. Deep threes, Damon Curry range 3 balls, so they replaced range extender for that. Rhythm shooter boosts shot percentages out of size ups as well as one-step pull-ups. Set shooter shooting ability gets better the longer you set and wait before pulling. That's interesting. I literally just did that with Tartan the other day. Sniper boosts the ability to hit shots when using pro stick aiming. Yeah, nah, yeah. That's gonna be for those modded sticks, people. Yeah, go ahead, you do you. Stop and pop 3 for the JJ Reddick's who want to pull up for 3s in transition. I'm wondering, because this is stop and pop 3, but then when you want to pull up for 3, like, is this gonna be a catch and shoot standing 3, or is this gonna be like, you know, if you catch it in transition and your feet aren't actually completely set, it's like you off the dribble basically. Alright, move on to the next one. Bullet Passer gives you the ability to throw laser dots like LeBron. Cool. Relay Passer boosts the shooter on pass to assist situations. That's weird. Special Delivery, oh, that's flashy pass. Ankle Braces makes it tougher for ball handlers to break your ankles. Cool. Clutch Defender boosts your defensive ratings in clutch moments. Hot Stopper boosts takeover meter for good defensive plays like steals, blocks, and good contests. And you guys can pause it right here because I'm not going to read every single one of them. These are all of the badges that are gone. I'm sad to see that Pick and Roller is gone. That one sucks. Showtime is gone. That sucks. That's like important for my team players, and that's also important like if you want to help get your teammates. Oh wait, that might be for highlight film, right? Highlight film. Yeah, it's actually right here. Never mind. Okay, we're good. Here are all of the 24 fucking takeover abilities. Very specific, might I add. All right, there is advanced gathers for the slashers. Unlocks more effective spin, euro, hop step, and cradle gathers. Finishing moves able to absorb contact and finish at the rim. Easy blow-bys. I'm going to let you guys know right now this sounds cheese. Enhances ability for slashers to beat defenders off the dribble. That is scary. Very scary. Well, I mean, I usually pull up with a big anyway, so it doesn't even matter. I mean, it kind of does, but it doesn't, you know. Pull-up precision boosts well-timed and aimed shots off the dribble, so that's going to be for a shot creator. Ankle-breaking shots, more ankle breakers off of spin, and step-back jumpers. That's pretty cool, because I like doing that when my Kobe and my team gets, when he gets takeover. Negative impact reduces defensive impact against pull-ups and other skill shots. Cool. Limitless range extends your shooting range out to the logos. That one's pretty cool because if you're gonna be able to shoot out to the logos, man, once a sharpshooter gets takeover, you don't know which exact takeover he has, but it's like, hey, you better D up on him the moment he gets to half court. Before he gets a half court, matter of fact. Alright, spot of position boosts well timed aim stationary jump shots, so just regular stand, catch, and shoot. Team rating boost. Oh, these 3 are going to be for playmakers. Playmakers boost teammates offensive ratings. Team takeover boost. It increases team takeover for all your other teammates. And then boost your teammates badge up a tier. That's pretty cool. Extreme clamps make more stonewall and lost. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Perimeter badge drop knocks shooting badges down a tier when you get close. That might be. That's scary if you're a sharpshooter and you have a defender on you. Enhanced jump shot contest boosts your ability to contest jumpers. That sounds like a very whack takeover, but you do you. Stuff blocks unlocks more SWAT backboard pins and grab blocks. That sounds so sexy. Paint intimidation boosts your ability to affect shots around the rim. Interior badge drop drops to opposition. Oh, so it's like with the perimeter badge drop. Cool. Box out wall improves ability to seal off opponents for easy boards. See the future. Shows where. Oh, that's the one that I normally end up having. Glass clearing dimes. Oh, so this is the Nikola Jokic badge. After rebounds, kickout passes, boost your teammates' shooting. Power backdowns easier to push defenders around when posting up. I'm gonna be Shaq. I mean, that's what I've been wanting to be, but 2K has it so limited with their stupid pie charts, and you can only have blah blah blah. Right. Post playmaking. Boost your teammates' offensive abilities when passing out of the post. Another Jokic badge. Advanced post moves are easier to beat defenders with post moves. Need that. I need that expeditiously. Post shot daggers increase scoring ability with hooks. I'm stupid. With hooks, fades, shimmy shots, etc. That's pretty cool too. We've also changed Takeover to be a multi-tier system. Listen here, folks. Listen here. We gotta pay close attention, or you guys have to. Once you set up your ratings, caps, and vitals, you'll be presented with a subset of the list above based on the type of build you made. All I'm asking for before I even get into this is, 1, you guys like, comment, and subscribe. 2, you guys like, comment, and subscribe with your second account. 3, you like, comment, and subscribe with your third account. And for 4 is from 2K. 2K, all I ask for you is to allow me to have, like, I don't know, a 77 mid-range. I mean, it looks like, because from this guy's build, he could have maxed out driving, he could have maxed out shooting, and if he wanted to, he could help playmaking, and he could do a little bit more defensively. Oh, that would fuck up his physicals. But you know what I'm talking about. Okay, but I just want like a 77 mid-range. I want like 85 driving dunk. I want my post moves to be like 88 plus. Same thing for my rebounding defensive stuff. That is just chef's kiss. Okay, back to it. Then you choose one ability for your primary and another for your secondary, or if you want, you can put the same ability in both slots. So they brought back dual takeovers, and as it says right here, if you want to, you can pick the same ability in both slots if you want to double up on it. So if you want to do range extender for your takeover and you double it up, boy, you're gonna be shooting from the other fucking 3-point line, man. Alright, when you're in game, your takeover meter will fill up your primary takeover slot first. So alright, so for me, I would probably pick See the Future, show where missed shots are going to end up, because me as a rebounder, me as a big, especially if I'm going to go with the same like power forward 6'10" build, because as a power forward you get more dunk packages, because for some reason, well, I understand why, but for centers you get limited to certain dunk packages. So I would put See the Future first, and I would choose between advanced post moves or finishing moves as the second takeover. So it says that your takeover meter will fill up your primary takeover slot first, and once filled, you can choose to activate it right away, or you can try filling it up to get to your secondary slot. And what this means, besides the fact that you have to take a risk, of course, is that if you want to fill in your secondary slot, you can activate both the primary and secondary takeovers. So if I did this, I would have that slashing takeover, and I'll also be able to see where my rebounds are going to go. And finally, if you want to devastate your opponent even further, you can wait even longer and wait to fill up your team takeover meter. That is still in the game, which is beautiful, and I love it, but most people online don't actually really activate it. It's more for like the MyCareer, but yep, they say it right here. We know our MyCareer fans love that ability. It is really cool, honestly. I'm not going to take anything away. Last thing I want to mention about Takeover, we wanted to honor our late friend Kobe Bryant, who we tragically lost way too early this year. Rest in peace to the Mamba. When you've earned all your badge points, you will receive the Mamba Mentality badge, which allows you to change your takeovers whenever you want. So just like Kobe, you can vary up how you choose to take over the game from one game to the next. That is amazing. I could have sworn Ronnie advertised that last year. Like, I could have sworn he said, at any given time, you can switch your takeovers. Like, say if you want to go into rec with randoms, you can just put the playmaking. But if you wanted to play with your boys and shit, you can put your shot creating takeover, which is also really cool. So I'm going to have a lot of fun with that. Everybody's going to have a lot of fun with that, not just me. So that is cool. And then this is just his closing thoughts. Thank you, Mike Wang, for dropping this absolute fucking gem. This is beautiful. And yeah, this one is definitely that Kobe badge. That one is the Kobe badge. What the fuck is this? Oh, that's the Circus 3s. Well, yeah, that's going to do it. This is NBA Star 967 signing out. Peace.